A North Texas college student was killed trying to help his friend who was stranded on the side of a Fort Worth highway. Tonight, friends and family of Charles Trammell will honor his life. Trammell, a defensive tackle for Texas Wesleyan University, was struck and killed Saturday by a man police say was driving drunk. Fox 4's Deanna England spoke with Trammell's mother earlier today about her son's big dreams for the future. Deanna.
Hi, Clarice. Well, today would have been a day of special celebration for this family. Now, instead, they are mourning a very difficult loss.
A husband and wife grieving on the day that would have been their son's 21st birthday.
Charles was a good Samaritan. We know that that's who he was.
Charles Trammell III, a college junior and defensive tackle for Texas Wesleyan University, died Saturday night helping a fellow student. He was outside of his vehicle on the shoulder of Highway 287 near Interstate 30, helping the friend change her tire. Police say that's when a suspected drunken driver crashed into them.
He hits Charles's vehicle, and of course,
Charles' vehicle hit him and knocks him off the bridge.
Shanika and Charles Trammell Jr. are heartbroken. They live in San Antonio, a military family, with Shanika now a retired Air Force veteran. They're originally from Alabama. Having moved frequently means their son had a vast network of friends.
He met no strangers, and he went out of his way to help everyone. It didn't matter who you were, and that's how he lived his life.
Charles III had plans to become a teacher. He had dreams of playing in the NFL, but mainly he was known to help out wherever he could. His dad reads words from his son's coach at TWU.
He was a happy person who lit up every room he entered and had a gift of making those around him feel at ease. He would leave a legacy behind of kindness, serving, and making Texas Western a better place, how he lived his life on earth.
Police arrested the man who struck Charles. 28-year-old Miguel Lopez is charged with intoxicated assault and intoxicated manslaughter. At least one other person at the scene was injured but expected to fully recover. Shanika and Charles Trammell Jr., instead of celebrating their son's 21st birthday, now work to plan his funeral. A friend to many and a good Samaritan.
That's who he was. He was a good Samaritan, and on that night, he performed his last act of service, helping somebody.
Now, a candlelight vigil and celebration of life takes place tonight at Texas Wesleyan University to honor Charles's memory. It begins at 7 o'clock. It's the very latest live. Clarice, back to you.